Hello and welcome back. We're in the woods again, but this one's a little bit different. I bought a new tent. I went into Sports Direct and I seen this tent and I thought, well, I'll have a go at that. But when I come home, I had a look on the old YouTube and internet and no one's done a review on it whatsoever. So I couldn't really do any research on this one. So I purchased it and it's called the Panther 3. There's all the dimensions and stuff. I don't know if you can read that. We'll soon see when the editing comes out. But yeah, it's a 3-man tent. Sorry, I've got to use my glasses for this because I'm blind as a bat. I think it's Karrimor, the actual maker's name of it. It's a Panther 3. It's a 7001 T6 aluminium poles. I do believe there's 3 poles in there, 2 the same size and one's a bit smaller. So 1 door entry into porch, storage area, fly sheet, polyester with embossed ripstop, drum sheet, polyester, 10,000 mm hydraulic head. So it's going to be nice and dry for me. Like I said, it's the 3-man tent and it weighs 3.3 kilos. So if you were backpacking up in the mountains, you would class this as quite heavy. But the camping I find it fine. It's apparently this colour tent. As you can see, it's a very dark green. So we'll soon see what it's like. The price of it, I don't think was too bad. I kept the little bits and pieces because kids don't like it and I take it back. So glasses on again. So it was £219.99 and they were selling it for £109.99 with 50% off. So there's the price of it there. So let's get this up and we'll have a walk around and see what it's like. Classy. Come on. Here's Nick. some more glass. See, people come up here, smash their bottles. I'll put that over the side and I'll get rid of this later. Yep, she's up at the moment. The poles weren't that bad. By the way now, I don't know what people's been doing over here, but I'm finding quite a lot of glass. I'll get rid of that in a second. So yeah, the actual tent itself, it's pretty set up. The small pole goes around the doorway and then the bigger poles go crisscross. You can't really make a mistake with it. It is quite simple. So what I'm going to do now is peg it out and then we'll have a look inside to see what that's like. But so far I can't see any damage or any marks on it. Just a bit strange, all the inner's already connected to the outer. But we'll soon see what it looks like when we go inside and have a look. Right, pegging out time. Right, let's get rid of this glass. Come on. And another piece. Shocking. So yeah, there she is. She's all set up. At the front here, there's a vent. But for some reason it doesn't stay out straight, but still a nice opening vent there. All I've got to do now is go inside, because all the inner has been connected with the fabric and those little noggins that you put in all around the sides. But on the bottom there's clips. So now we go add the clips to all the sides that we pegged out. So we'll go inside and then we'll peg those out and then we'll have a look. So as you can see, inside they've got these noggins in there that you just put through and they've all been put on. So down the bottom here you get a couple of these and they just slip into this here. So what I've got to do is go around the back end and connect them all up, and then make myself way around and clip at the fronts. So as you can see, you've got a little bit there, and then you've got a quite difficult because I've tensed the back ones up already, but it's in, and then just give it a little tense, and that one's done. And the same on the side. Let's moor the cord out. Clip. And that's it. This is all done. So I can see with the top here, that's bent out of shape. So that actually sags. There's no actual structure so I can get it underneath. With this at all, it's quite flimsy, where there's no other way of doing it. So I thought, because it's got the velcro there, so obviously that's got to be connected, but for some reason, when it go, there's not a lot of tension there, is there? It's just sagging, It should be more upright like that. So maybe having another cordage here, but then that's in the way of everything, isn't it? So that's just sagging. So that's the only downfall I've seen of it so far. But let's go inside and let's have a look. You can see here straight away there's mesh on a half of it. Then we come back a little bit. So as you can see, there's mesh on half the door. Yep, and the tent itself is pretty good. You've got, there's a bug on the outside, that's fine. At the top here you've got a hook for your lights and everything else, which is fantastic for me. I need one of those in my life with a tent. But there's 2 double pockets. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I think I missed a clip, so we'll have a look at that in a second. But yeah, there's another 2 pockets and information about the tent there. So yeah, it's pretty good. I'll spin you around a second. From, I don't know if I can get this, but from my head out to here, there's quite a bit distance. So yeah, it looks good. Lying down ways. So yeah, I think if you're over 6 foot, then you might be in a bit of trouble, but 5'8", lying here quite good. Yeah, so there she is. Karrimor. I think that's how you say it. Panther 3. Like I said, don't know what's going on with the front vent, but so far, except for one obvious other thing that stands out, if you can't see it. As now it hits all the but yeah, there she is, Panther 3. Like I said, put in the descriptions what you think stands out in it, and it's red. But after a few beers, it'll probably help you find where the wires are, where the cord is, so you don't trip over it. But other than that, I find it fine. The only way of giving it a good proper look at is spending the night in it. Karrimor Panther 3. Looks like a good tent to me so far. They say it's between a 3 and 4 season tent, but we'll soon see about that, because I always bring the ring, don't I? But first impressions, it looks good in there. Plenty of room, plenty of height. It's got a hook for more light. Couple of pockets. It's not massive in print. It's a good fair size, but it's not a huge tent. It'll do for me now. Like they say it's a 3-man tent. I would turn around and say it's a 2-man tent plus your bits. Other than that, we'll give it a test. Right, we're off. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and comment. Put what you like about it and what you don't like about it yourself. If you like the red cordage. But yeah, that's us done for today, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.